I'm Chris.
And I'm Lil Ollie from StephenOllie.co.uk.
Special guest star, it's a crossover.
I'll be doing the whole video in this special voice. I could probably keep it up for at least 3 or 4 more seconds. No, I don't really have a normal name. I'm just I don't really call myself Little Ollie in real life.
Crystals? Do you still go by Crystals?
No.
No.
Oh, I should do some character work.
So you're just Ollie.
I'm just Big Ollie.
Big Ollie.
Cool Ollie. just call me Scum.
All right then. No,
Worm Scum.
Oh no, we've got the same. What? Be smart, fighting foes. Isn't that? It continues. Isn't the only way to survive this horror?
We should probably say we're playing Resident Evil Director's Cut today.
Indeed. Don't want to spoil anything.
But the most important thing is which character are we going to play as? Are we going to play in easy mode as Jill? Or the slightly harder mode as Chris?
That is the thing, because we did not too long ago start the remake on the PS4, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we didn't get that far into it, to be fair. But that was fun, and then we decided it'll probably be better to go back to not the very first, because this isn't the very first, it's the director's cut. I don't have the very first version. Okay, over there.
That is the best intro to a game ever.
I think the whole intro scene is great. It's a shame it's not uncut, like I said it was, but... Standard, training, advanced.
Let's go for the standard.
Standard?
Yeah.
Now, when you go standard, is it going to be the same layout as... Oh, fuck it, let's find out. Because I can't remember if standard means that it's identical to the original. Because I know they changed stuff in the director's cut, didn't they? But
They changed little bits and bobs. So what are we going to pick? Are we going to choose this randomly? Or are we going to make a...
Should we go heads or tails?
Yeah.
Right, I've got a coin here. So we go heads, Chris, tails, Jill.
Heads. Yeah, alright, okay. I understand the premise now.
Heads we're going to be Chris, tails, Jill. Heads. Chris Redfield. Here we go. Basically hard mode. We might not survive. But we get a lighter.
Hooray.
Yeah.
The one thing that I've always wondered about this game is on the box, the picture of Chris Redfield doesn't look anything like Chris Redfield in the game.
What we'll try and do for that...
He looks demented.
Yeah, we'll try and bring up that picture in a little box during the video while it's saying this.
His eyes belong to 2 different people.
Yeah, it's like 2 halves of a face. It's a great intro.
Have you found it? No, I haven't found it yet.
Get off my ass.
Murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10
I still can't
victims.
get. I'm sure it even says on the back of this case, uncut.
Hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris.
Oh, actually, no, it doesn't.
I think it was supposed to be, but for whatever reason it wasn't.
Oh shit, do you reckon this Swallow Games still exists? 91 Magdalen Street, Norwich, Norfolk.
Yeah, it's still there.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
Shout out to Swallow Games.
Strangely, most of the equipment was
Apparently this is where this came from.
They follow me on Twitter.
However,
No
soon
way.
discovered why.
You have to retweet them. This game came from there. We'll go there and we'll take a photo of the game there.
Come here. I found an arm. It's all army.
It is indeed. Ah! I know, the butchered version is just so bollocks. but it's also lovable.
This is my favourite because they're being chased and then they stop to say, no, don't go. No, don't.
And the dogs just give up.
Still, it's like...
Don't. Yeah, Jill's just like
And Chris just lowers his head, like, oh.
just defeated. I do remember that then this game came out, the original Resident Evil, and then the director's cut, because I was excited for the director's cut, even though I hadn't played Resident Evil, because I was like, oh, it's got a director's cut. It's like an actual film. That's cool.
Captain Wesker.
And we'd send pictures of Resident Evil 2, hadn't we?
Yeah,
And we were like super excited.
I wish they did the whole game like this.
Like a Sega CD
Yeah.
FMV.
Chris Redfield.
I wish every game had an intro like this, introducing the characters.
Jill Valentine.
That might have made Resident Evil 6 bearable.
Mary Burton.
That's at age 90.
I can't tell.
Rebecca Chambers.
It might have done. Oh, you.
Albert Wesker.
Not shifty at all.
It's so 90s, I love it.
Resident Evil.
It's the greatest intro for any PlayStation game ever, I think.
Well, did I introduce myself?
No.
No.
Yeah, also Emily's here.
Technician.
As the technician, she's in charge of the recording and making sure that it doesn't go all tits up.
Just on Twitter.
On Twitter, saying that we're recording, I guess.
No,
No, you're just
just on Twitter.
titting around.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Barry. Where's Barry?
I suspect if you listen very carefully, you can hear the CD loading each line of dialogue.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris? Take care.
It's good that real life isn't like that. Hey, Chris. Hi.
Just
Would you like some dinner?
I hope you're not hoping to use analog controls.
I was hoping to use analog controls. I was hoping to do that.
There is an options screen.
Nah, yeah, I can deal with it. Although my thumb's getting pretty old. It's getting harder to play these old games.
Options. There's no such thing as the analog stick back
Not
then.
even any analog sticks on that pad.
Well, we're fucked. Right, there's a picture here.
I'm an old man. I got old man's hands. I can't be expected to.
Just use the D-pad. Here we go. Now, do we take the emblem already? Probably best not to. Let's leave the emblem for now.
Leave that emblem. Let's go have a walk around.
Now, I also just remembered that we don't have a gun. I
They don't
forgot-
give you a gun?
No, that's the other difference between...
Oh, because you go back and get it
yeah,
in a sec.
I'll equip that to be on the safe side. And remind us how to fight. How the fuck do you... Oh, you hold R1 and then X. And then up and down. There we go. We're on course. Now where the fuck is the gun? You right there? What are you looking for?
See the case?
Oh yeah, I put it down there.
I need that as my guide.
Got a security blanket.
Run!
Look out.
It's pretty... I remember this game being like really atmospheric and everything. It's quite a bright mansion though.
That's the thing. I never played this when it came out in '96. So at the time, I really wanted a Sega Saturn,
You suck.
because I had a Mega Drive, and it came secondhand. It came with loads of Sega magazines, which also buy a Sega Saturn. And I didn't understand, like when the kids at school said they called it the Sega Sad Turd, and they said I was a fool. Even my dad said, "Wouldn't you rather have a Sony PlayStation?" I said, "No, I want a Saturn." And somehow he managed to persuade me, because he obviously knew that it was a sad turd,
Yeah,
and I would have been a sad turd for getting it.
you're damn right you would.
So I never played this. I think the first one I played was number 2, because we'd have been 11 years old when this came out.
Yeah, I know when number 2 came out, we weren't 15 because
No.
we were worried that we wouldn't be able to rent it from Ray because it was a 15.
You gotta explain who Ray is.
No, you don't. Ray was the owner of the corner
Yeah,
shop that was
rent it
down the
from
bottom
Ray.
of down the bottom of the road where we used to live when we were kids, living with the parents. Literally down the bottom of both our roads, I guess.
Yeah,
Because it was at the bottom of my road and it was just around the corner from your road.
Ray was cool. Shout out to Ray.
Good old Ray.
I know he's a big fan of
Big fan.
mid-90s survival horror games.
Yeah, can't get enough of
He's-
that.
Even though we're not streaming this, he is watching it right now.
He's always watching. It's like God.
He's hacked into your Wi-Fi.
Oh God, Ray, no, get out of here.
So we missed a bit of story then. So Jill's gone. Jill's gone. Everyone's gone
Went
from
Wesker.
the gun. We've got the gun,
Oh, that's right.
and you're supposed to look for them now, right? By just walking through here, and then he comes out and he goes,
No, that's the Jill and Barry bit. They sort of piss around in the main hallway looking for him. But because Chris is on his own, there's not really much point. You just go looking around the mansion, I guess. And now, because I'm playing it again, but because the last time I played Resident Evil, last few times I played the first story, technically, I guess, was the remake. So I'm already noticing quite a lot of major differences. There's 2 doors disappeared from the back there. No! Fuck you. Now, how do you want to go about this? Do you want to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Go away. Should we kill every zombie in sight, or...
let's play it win.
So, not every...
don't know-
Why
I don't
don't
know
you
how-
push it anymore?
Just push it, because that guy's.
Crap. Oh, no.
Run.
No!
Oh, you feasted on your back there. That's what I never got about these games. Is if you're bitten, you become a zombie, but you've
Oh, shit,
you've
his
been
arm
bitten
just
twice.
came off.
Shit,
Fuck off! Jesus Christ, these zombies, man. He's dead. Oh shit! No, no! The controls. These controls are I can't. Why won't you quick turn?
There is no quick turning in this game.
Oh no, there isn't. That wasn't introduced until 3. Ah shit. No, because I pressed aim, didn't realise that he auto aims, and then I didn't realise in a split second, so I just ran into his waiting arms like some kind of lover at the airport. Now we're already on orange caution.
I think it was optimistic to think that we were going to complete this.
I think it was. This first video might end with our death. But look at that. Look at those dukes. Or dupes, rather. He's gone all the way over
these.
there.
Look at these dupes, more like, eh?
Yeah, look at these derps.
The what one?
The what ones? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
You know, you just
At the end.
you're just chiming in. You stay out of this.
Hello.
You're just on your phone.
Okay.
You're just on your phone. If this was 1996, you wouldn't even have phone.
You weren't even born then.
In 1996, all we had is a rag and a stick.
Oh god, I got 4 bullets. I can't quick turn. I'm getting out of here.
Chris, do you know where you're supposed to go?
I can vaguely remember bits and pieces. I know where I am, but I don't remember if I need the key for those particular places. Oh, for crying out loud!
Well, to help us, there's a lot of useful information in the manual actually.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
There's even an outline. There's even an outline of the mission. It tells you what the police have done in the run up to the Stars
I was going
team.
to say this was back in the day when manuals were actually counted for something.
Yeah.
So, because these people have been apparently eaten in the forest, the public demands police action. So, the police actions are: A. Entrance to Mountain Road barricaded. B. Stars contacted. C. Stars informed that hiker was part of tourist group that had gone into the mountains a few days earlier. That kind of counts. That's pretty much contacted, isn't it? Really.
Yeah.
D. Stars Bravo team joins Mountain.
Mountain. Does it say mountain?
Stars Bravo team joins mountain search for more hikers. End.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
It really is. Oh well, I'm so
But,
glad that they added that because now I know exactly where I'm going. Oh yeah, do you remember? Oh no, I'm not going to do it unless I save it because I know what will happen.
Yeah, don't do that.
No.
So if you open the main doors again, a dog comes in. But
Yeah, do you remember the first time we fucking did that?
let's not go climbing into the jaws of death straight off.
I just remember the first time we saw that. I was like, hey, why have we never thought to open
Oh no,
the
does
front
it?
door?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't come in. Go back. It doesn't come in. You shut the door on its face. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that the motherfucker just comes in.
I bet you it's a penny pound.
penny pound.
I bet you a penny pound.
A penny
that if you
pound.
open that, you try to open the
Does
door.
that mean a
the
pound
dog
of
won't come
pennies?
in? It'll just get stuck. You
Right.
just slam it on his face, and
Well,
it'll just go e.
I'm going to
that.
throw caution to the wind here. I ain't going to bother wasting an ink ribbon on this. Ah!
See?
Oh. Holy, did it just cut his head off? I think it did. Ah. Well, what did I think? What do I
It's on the
remember?
remake they actually come in,
Oh.
but it's worth seeing just for that little bit of context.
I do remember that
and that's
cutscene,
for all the people who say, well, why don't they just leave through the door they came in?
Yeah, because the intro, I guess, when the dogs are chasing them through the forest.
Well, I'm not going to leave because there's a dog with some sort of Play-Doh face outside that's going to go in my face
Nobody needs that.
and turn me into like a squelch, which is what seems to happen to all of the characters that meet their grisly end in these cutscenes.
Oh, come on, there's clearly like a foot. Jesus. The no quick turn is I think is gonna be a problem for us at some stage.
I did let my creative colleague, old Stephen Hemblin, know about that we were going to be playing and recording this today, and he said, I can't do that because I think it would make me sick. And I'm beginning to see what he meant now, because
Oh yeah, are we gonna fall for this?
it's so clumsy, innit?
I suppose we could do it. Take the bite and then use the first aid spray.
Take the bite.
Take the bite, motherfucker.
Could you not just shoot him?
Yeah, but then we'd lose all our bullets. Suck on that.
Are we at danger now?
The danger zone. Now, again, is this... Look, it's danger and he's fine.
Yeah, there's no...
Because that was
the animations
weren't
change. The walking and running animations changed
I
from the
think
second one.
there was another version of the director's cut that came out. What have we found here? Oh, I don't need them. Oh, but I took them anyway. Whoops. I think there was a DualShock version that came out.
Oh yeah.
So you'd be able to use the angle stick, and I think that introduced some elements like when you go onto danger. Oh, it's locked. Sword.
Carving of a sword.
I think that's what I'm getting confused at, because I must have seen... I'd never played the DualShock version, because why would I? I had this. I've had this since before Resident Evil 2.
Oh, the manual's even got bios of all the characters. Did
Is
you?
this the same copy of... Sorry, is this the same copy of the game you've had ever since ever?
Yeah.
And you bought it from Norwich?
No, funny story is I didn't buy it from Norwich. I bought it second hand from Lowestoft. From, what was that computer shop?
Budget video games.
I don't remember it was called Budget Video. It was near the train station.
Yeah, it'd be budget.
Budget. Ah, yeah, I bought it from there second hand.
Sweet.
And to get it, I said to Dad that I would do 3 months worth of washing up and cleaning the house.
You didn't do it.
What did I fuck? No, Dad. Why would I? I had what I wanted.
I'll do 10 years of washing up and I will clean the house 1,000,000 times. Ha ha, ha ha, fuck you, I've got it now. I don't have to do anything.
Fucking right.
Did you know that after being kicked out of the Air Force, Chris Redfield became a drifter until he met Barry Burton?
I did.
Became like a hobo, man.
Shall we take on this zombie with a knife? Because we've got like...
You're not going to get him with a knife. The knife
We've
is
got 4 bullets.
This is a fool's errand. The knife isn't going to bring down a zombie.
Actually,
It's not going to happen.
No, let's just avoid the zombie.
Let's focus on the survival part of the survival horror.
Let's find some more bullets. That's the survival. Oh, come on. Oh no. Now, I don't think there is a door up there, is there?
Let's get the
Where
map
are
out.
we? We're there.
We're in
No,
the red-
there is no door there. In the remake, there's a door there that leads back through.
There's a rickety door, isn't there?
Yeah,
That
but
eventually
there
breaks.
isn't now.
God damn.
So we don't really need to go after him unless we wanted to. Oh Jesus Christ! I wasn't expecting that at all.
You got spooked by a 90 zombie.
I did. I didn't realise that this game could still hold such feelings of terror. There is a problem.
Why are all the zombies like bald?
Yeah, that's a good point. But the problem I've got is... Should we save it with 4 bullets?
I think we should probably save it because we're further than we have
It's
ever
further-
got before.
Yeah. Further than we can really be bothered to trek through again. And I got a funny feeling I'm about to die because of what I'm about to do. So, let's save the goddamn game.
That's your name.
It is. Now, I think the only place because I'm sure the other upstairs rooms are locked. I know the other one downstairs because you need a helmet key. Because I remember the first time playing it, always wondering what was in that door, and then you go in, and it was like
It's
really
just a
underwhelming.
Big helmet.
Oh, you can go through this door. Shall we check out what's in here? See if we
is
can
in
find some ammo. Oh god, it's dark.
Oh.
Jesus. It's locked. I'm pretty sure...
Let's go the other way.
Yeah, let's go the way I was going to go.
Haven't you got to go through the other door and meet up with one of your dispatched colleagues out on the balcony?
That, I think you need a key for.
Old.
You don't need a key for. It's out here. Because I remember... this sort of section. Oh, hello.
Ooh,
Something
that's gonna
shiny.
be freaking ink.
It's a
Oh no,
small
Chris has all this
key.
small key business because
Yeah, because he's not the master of unlocking, is he?
Nope. He's the master of drifting.
Dun,
What a callous thing to say, is it, or even think. It's like, oh, there's a lot of blood here. I hope it's from no one I know.
Yeah. Right.
It's not, oh, there's some blood. That's horrible. It's like, I'm glad this is not my friend's blood.
It's Kenneth. Oh, Forrest, sorry. Pecked to death by crows. Oh no!
Quick, no, search the body.
Oh yeah. Search the body, Chris. Chris, no!
Get pecked to death, Chris.
God damn it! This is not going according to. Ah, there we go. That's all it was.
That's 15 more somethings than you
Yeah,
had
I
before.
suppose so.
Sweet.
So I'm guessing the fact that we clicked standard means that it is like the original version, because in the director's cut he comes to life, doesn't he?
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
yeah, that leads around a little bit further. That balcony. And,
damn.
He's alive.
Well, not alive. He's...
Well, dead, but is up and about.
Walking
So that
Dead.
must be what advanced is the mode where you can play it like you've never played it before. There's no like auto reload either.
We should probably respect the dead and just say a little bit about Forrest. Now he's departed.
Oh yeah.
Forrest is a great sniper, in addition to his duties as Bravo's vehicle specialist. He is a consummate professional, and his work earns him great respect from the other members of the team.
Forrest.
I just love how they try and build the character by saying things like, does a good job at work.
Yeah.
Right.
He's
And they are like, all in their 20s and stuff as well. So for a bunch of like highly trained special ops police.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the difference
I can
between
avoid these guys.
Yeah. Oh, good work.
Look at this.
Come on.
It's
No.
like, it's like
Ooh.
football.
Did he try and spit at you?
He did a bit of pukey.
Oh.
Pokey.
He tried to do a bit sick on you. We all know if you've been sick on yourself, that is going to sap a bit of your health, really, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Fuck you.
Hit your mental health as well.
Well, when I had flu a couple of years ago, I stifled a cough for the whole night, and then I rang my mum in the morning and said I'm all right, and then I just puked all over myself. But I didn't know. It was so surprising. I leaned back. The only way I was going to stop him going on the floor was just leaning back and just all down. It was amazing and horrible.
Yes, I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month.
I
just joined the
Stars
Bravo team. Are you all
She's in for a ride.
Yes. I'm Chris Redfield from the Alpha team. Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran into this house anyway, but
I see. There's nothing else you
No, I don't see. What did she
No.
do? I just hid in his house.
yes, sir.
Also, yeah, the other thing I don't really get with Resident Evil canon now, when they introduced
Strange.
Resident Evil
I
Zero,
serviced the helicopter
why the
recently.
fuck doesn't she mention any of that
Something
shit
wrong
to
with the ignition. It was such a
anyone?
short flight.
Don't know.
They could have even put something in the remake because they were making it at the same time and say, oh yeah, by the way, I know what I'm doing. I've already fought like 3 tyrants. Will you take the key? Of course we'll take the key. Which key is it?
We have to check it out.
Oh, the buttons. I'm so confused with the buttons. Oh yeah, this was also a thing that always blew my mind, is the fact that everything is a sword.
And this is unique to the first one, isn't it? You can't,
you can't
examine
do it in
the
the
items.
others. Not even like
And
the new ones.
there's even puzzles built into this as well.
Yeah, but like every item is like rendered in 3D. So like, and it's pretty good. Like I remember being intrigued by the ammo clip because it looks cool, and they've gone to like the detail. Like there's the bullet there. You can zoom in. Back in the day, like and early PS2 days, that's pretty cool.
You just didn't know
To
how
me-
good we had it. Yes,
You always want more.
And then you can
Clip
get
for Beretta.
details.
What's the detail of the small key?
It's,
I bet it says a small key.
yeah, it probably does. A desk key.
Oh, a desk key.
Ooh. Oh, it changed the name to desk key. Probably so you don't try and use
So
it on the
you check
doors.
it and you find out it's for a desk. And when you see a locked desk, you know to use the desk key.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Right, let's get rid
We
of
should
this.
write our own game facts. Remember to check all of the stuff. Should we save it? Should we be save mongers?
I reckon we might as well, because we have made progress and I didn't die, and I thought I would.
Should we call this the end of the first episode? I haven't been logging how much time we spent.
It's about half an hour now.
All right.
Bless me. Yeah, that seems like a good place for the first episode to end. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Part 2 will be up pretty soon because we're just probably going to carry on.
Probably just going to
anyway.
sit here and do another one.
Yeah.
But we'll say goodbye anyway.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, Chris. Bye.